As the flash sales are going mainstream, every manufacturer wants their smartphone to disappear within a few seconds. Be it Micromax's U, Asus's Zenfone series, or Xiaomi, brands are taking pride in going out of stock. So Lenovo made no mistake while launching K3 Note 4 months back. Here is our in-depth review of Lenovo K3 Note, which was an expected success in flash sales, but let's find out how it performed in our tests. When I unboxed the smartphone, I anticipated it being a big and heavy 5.5-inch device, but K3 Note was extremely light when I picked it up. It weighs just about 130 grams and we found it has a poor build quality. It has a lightweight plastic back cover that can be easily bent or broken with a single blow. The design on the other hand is quite good, and Lenovo K3 Note feels sturdy in hand. Being a big display, don't expect it to operate single-handedly for longer times. The IPS display on this Android smartphone produces very vivid colors but lacks Corning Gorilla Glass, which is disappointing. Being the dual SIM supported smartphone, Lenovo's K3 Note is capable of running on 4G networks with a micro SIM card slots. This budget Android smartphone comes with a 1.7 GHz octa-core MediaTek MT6752 SoC, 2GB of RAM, 13 megapixel rear camera with dual tone LED flash and 5 megapixel front camera. The massive 5.5-inch IPS display is with a 1080p resolution with 401 ppi pixel density and is powered by a big 3000 mAh battery. This phone is a beast when it comes to performance. It feels super fast, even faster than Snapdragon-powered Xiaomi Mi 4i that we recently reviewed. With the benchmarks alone, it single-handedly beat the phones priced above Rs 30,000 price tag in performance, quite literally. Heavy games like Asphalt 8 was loaded super quick and performance was outright amazing. The browsing experience was equally good with the quick page loading and responsive performance in gestures like pinch to zoom or kinetic scrolling. Sharp text rendering makes reading or browsing a pleasant experience even for longer times. Just like browsing, the Google Maps worked really great for pinch to zoom and quick loading. Following are the performance benchmark for K3 Note that will give you a fair idea of how fast this phone is. Antutu benchmark showed the real horsepower this phone is built with, scoring over 46,120, that is considerably higher than OnePlus One and just less than Asus Zenfone 2 and Galaxy Note 4. The Geekbench score was 812 for single-core performance and 3909 for multi-core, which as you can see is lot better than recently released Mi 4i, which is lot expensive than K3 Note. This score proves this device's performance is higher than last year's flagship Samsung Galaxy S5. The display produces beautiful colors, and overall pale shade on the display feels good to eyes. The device color temperature might or might not be as good for everyone based on what you have used previously, but you can easily tweak these settings under advanced display manipulation settings. Watching Full HD movies was a delightful experience and images are great to view from all viewing angles. With the very responsive touch functionality, the screen produces eminently detailed images with its Full HD 1080p resolution. The camera segment was outright disappointment with what was promised on the paper, as K3 Note's camera quality was not up to the mark for 13 megapixel shooter. It felt somewhat around low-end 8 megapixel or even 5 megapixel at times. Being a budget device, it comes with a low-end camera sensor and you'll see bad results when you try to capture a picture in speed or photos in low light. Check out some of these images. Front camera is not for selfie freaks as it captures soft images and gives you unnecessary makeup effect. Camera has many good features other than face and smile detection like blink detection and two-finger gesture detection, using which you can click any images just by blinking at the phone or making the victory gesture. But sadly, due to poor camera performance, these features are a big waste. Lenovo K3 Note comes with a Dolby Digital sound system which can be turned on and off. But you will love the loud but controlled sound that K3 Note produces while watching movies or listening to songs. The lack of headphones is no disappointment, knowing the external speaker produces absolutely no noise or distortion even on the highest volume. The dual mic on Lenovo K3 Note offers better noise cancellations and good quality audio during the calls. There are a lot of bloatware apps on this phone, but Lenovo does give you the option to uninstall most of these apps, but not all of them. Battery lasted pretty much throughout the day, even after being consistently on the office Wi-Fi, by hour-long gaming session, some benchmarks and casual browsing and downloading. So impressive battery life for 3000 mAh smartphone that powers big 5.5-inch 1080p display. Even after 4 months of being launched, the Lenovo K3 Note is still priced at just about Rs 10,000 on Flipkart and can be directly bought without any flash sale gimmicks. With all things considered, Lenovo K3 Note performs best under the price tag Rs 10,000. If you can ignore the camera that captures shady selfies and the poorly built back cover, this phone is a great deal considering the price tag. I would easily recommend this phone for gamers and budget buyers for amazing set of specification at whopping low prices. The only real competition in this segment for K3 Note is the recently launched Zenfone 2 Laser that offers much better build quality and slightly better camera. Thanks for watching this review on Digital Conqueror's channel. If you enjoyed watching it, please hit a like button and subscribe to our channel for upcoming reviews.